Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot. And today I will be doing something a little different. Okay, I've decided to make Mondays my strengthen your intuition days. All right, because in my opinion, the most important thing that we have is our intuition. It's which is a part of our sixth sense, and in reality, our sixth sense really helps us in everything in life. Okay, so I have a couple of tips and tricks I'm going to share that I used to strengthen my intuition. Now I will find more tricks and tips to help you guys strengthen your intuitions even more than I have. And I first off want to tell you that this is an ongoing process. Now, of course, I took that long to it took me time to strengthen my intuition because I did not have a certain person telling me do this, do that, this trick helps, things of that sort. So it was kind of like walking in the dark, trying to feel my way through a dark tunnel. And so the stuff that I picked up on, okay, the couple of things that I picked up on were: number one, put in a drop or two of lemon in your glass of water because that will neutralize the uh, fluoride in your water, which in turn calcifies your pineal gland, which is your third eye. Okay, then if you want to help decalcify your pineal gland even more, I would suggest you hum to certain frequencies, which means hum certain notes for a certain duration of time. That helps decalcify. I did it and it really helped. I have to find the information again, and I will to help you guys even more. Then there are certain exercises that aid you to connect to your higher self, such as yoga, tai chi, and there's another one, qigong, things of that sort. It's more meditation through movement, and it's just calm and helps you stop thinking. What you can also do is do repetitive movement. Yes. What I also found was that when you are in the zone, it sort of like drowns everything out, and that is a form of meditation. And another way to do this is that you meditate, you quiet your mind, you connect to your higher self, and the more you do this, the easier it'll get. And the easier it gets, the more you'll get tips like that, the more you get insights from your higher self. Okay, then there's use your intuition to discern what to do, which ties into the other things I mentioned. Now, use your logic, of course, though you have to make sure that you are using your higher self. And I mean, when you use your logic, it has to be aligned with your higher self, because sometimes your logic tells you the complete opposite of what your higher self is telling you, and those times are to be noted, and you should know. Okay, then there's also the fact that you should know the difference between your higher self and your ego, because your ego will tell you to do certain things which aren't really in your best interest, but are what your egoic side wants. Which means, like, let's say it would be, if I were to take from my own story, um, like, to do something because you want a certain outcome, but that certain outcome only gives you doesn't really give you what you want at the root of the matter. Okay, for example, I dated a guy because he was interested in me, not necessarily because I was interested in him, because, well, at least I had someone to be around and all that, but that didn't last very long because my higher self is powerful and I just couldn't stick around. Then, like I said, there's also move away from your ego. I mentioned that a minute ago. Then you can, once you get really good at deciphering energy, at like knowing the difference between your intuition and your ego, as well as the different senses that energy gives you. You can also start pulling cards for yourself, or you can try to connect with the divine. Some people do it through prayer, some other people do it through meditation, some people do it through yoga, tai chi, whatever. Some people do it through playing music, because playing music gets you in the moment, where the real fact of the matter is, in meditation, is you being able to disconnect your one part of your being from the other two. Okay, your your being is comprised of three parts, at least in my perspective. Okay, you have your mind, your body, and your soul. So I'm going going from the body, the mind, and the soul. Okay, of course there are other parts, but I'm just generalizing. And if you are able to really disconnect and really concentrate on one, it helps a lot. Okay, so now the reason why I think that your intuition is really important is because you'll be happier when you follow your intuition. You'll be happier. I'm not saying that maybe it might look a little odd. Maybe your intuition will get you to do things that is counterintuitive, but if you follow the nudges that your intuition gives you, at the end of the day, you will be much happier. It might not be as big and as grand of something that you're interested in, but it's definitely something that at the end of the day will make you happy, will make you content, and will not only make you happy, but will also please other parts of your interests. Okay? And then you'll learn more about you, about your intuition, which in turn will help you be able to spread. What do I mean? I mean to because your intuition is for all sides of you. Okay, it's in all parts of your life, not just one or two, but everything. But if you have something that you can utilize for everything, wouldn't that be great? I mean, come on. Really? It's the best thing. And then you'll have like a feeling of what is coming. It's kind of like a psychic, intuitive thing. It's also just a knowing of things. There's more about this, and I will get into it at some point, but basically your intuition is your sixth sense. It's what connects you to the divine. It's what connects you to source. It's what connects you to your higher self. I excuse me if I'm repeating myself, but basically when you get to that level, you will be able to listen to the little nudges that you get from the divine or from your higher self, and you will be able to how should I put this? You'll be able to avoid things, and most importantly, you will be able to live a better life. Okay? So, that is all that I have for you guys for the first class. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into something specific, okay, please write in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to search it up and give you that information. Of course, this is just a very basic, very superficial view of what you can do to strengthen your intuition, and it hasn't really gone in depth, and I plan on going more in depth in every single one of these on a longer period. Okay, so let me know in the box below what you guys would like. If not, you can send me an email at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. Okay? Now, with that being said, everybody, anyone who watches this, I really hope you guys have a nice evening, and I will see you guys next Monday, okay? Bye. Oh, don't forget to comment, because this is new, so I need some pointers. What would you guys like for me to do? What would you like me to talk about? And all of those fun stuff. Okay? So, with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next Monday. Okay? Bye.